problem.
Yeah, no, Siampalela Skwa.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of Farmers Conversation. Today I'm hanging out with and she'll just introduce herself. I forgot to ask the name.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Quinty Rabophala. I am the director for Kenokata Farms. Today we are here at our branch in Butokwa. Butokwa is about 53 kilometers outside of Polokwane town, but we are also not far from Lutrichat. So welcome to our farm.
No, thank you for welcoming us here. But I think I once delivered my chicken to your house.
Who did?
Yeah, I think your husband bought the chickens, and I think you guys were traveling to Gauteng. You've been
and then
calling me, hey,
is a...
where are you? Please, you're waiting. But yeah,
Okay.
I think that's when we first actually met. But I didn't know that you guys are interested in farming or you're actually
okay,
farming.
I see.
Yeah.
No.
So what actually took you or inspired you to say, "Hey, now and now"?
So, I'm a graduate in the agricultural sector. So I've been in the sector. I've worked in the sector, mainly supporting black upcoming farmers. I've worked for institutions that were supporting the development of farmers. So I've traveled all over the country. There's no province that I haven't been to. I've been where the farmers are. I've been there. So as I was, driving around and being in other people's businesses, I realized that farming is actually life.
Yeah.
Whether there is a pandemic, whether there is a war, at the end of the day, people must eat. And then coupled with my experience in the sector and also my educational background, because I've got a master's degree in agricultural economics. So I decided that I must start this for myself. Luckily for me, my husband and I have got a property in Midrand. It's a plot, it's a 3-hectare plot. So that's actually where we've started. So we started farming during 2020, during the pandemic. And we've been growing ever since. This farm where we are, we actually got it last year. It belongs to the tribal authority. We are leasing this property. Yes.
So to get you inspired by visiting other farmers and you saw, right, man, this thing is life. I need to be part of this fully, and now I need to go in and actually start. So what are some of those crops that you actually started with?
So we were very intentional when we started.
Okay.
I never wanted traditional vegetables because understanding that farming is about numbers.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Traditional vegetables, cabbage and spinach, you need a lot of land for you to make money from there. You can't make money with less than 6 hectares.
Yeah.
So we didn't have that kind of access to land. So I went for niche product. So we are sitting here on a section of the land where we planted baby marrows. I'm gonna pick one. I'm sure you've seen the baby marrows, but looking at the plant, you might not know what a baby marrow looks like.
Yeah.
So this is a baby marrow. So these are categorized as niche products. So niche product is those products that are expensive. Not everybody eats this.
Yeah, some of us we like to call them white people's crops.
Yeah, you can. No, but it's not white people because things have changed. Things have changed. They are black people.
That's why we call them white people's crops. Not that black people you don't eat them,
also,
but most of the time where we find them in the cities.
Yeah.
Like probably it's hard to walk in a local box and find
this.
Yeah,
No.
You
are right.
Yeah.
So these are the crops in economics. They categorize people according to a thing called LSM, lifestyle measurement or something like that. It's been long, ladies and gentlemen, since I left school.
Yeah.
But so this one, I think it's for people who fall into LMS 10 to 12, I think. So these are the people that consumes this. These are people who are health conscious, They understand the nutritional value of food.
Mm.
And then they are not afraid to spend. They spend money on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is what these are some of the products that we opted for. We've got green beans down there, and then we've got yellow and red pepper that are coming, and also chilies,
Okay.
the long slim one. Yeah. So actually the chilies, they have a distance for export. So we export them to Switzerland.
Okay.
Yes.
So speaking about your baby marrows, because obviously if I'm going to plant this on my own, I wouldn't know where to take it, where to sell it. So where do you guys actually take your product?
So in our main market, it's agro processors. So agro processors is companies that supply vegetables to the retailers. They are the ones that deals with Pick and Pay, Checkers and Spa.
And the Woolies.
And the Woolies, yes, the Woolies. Yes, they buy from us and then they process them. However, the retailer want them. You will find this in the roasted vegetables, that mixture of roasted vegetables. You'll find it in poiki. You find this in a poiki. Then you also find it in a panet. They will just put maybe 12 of them in a panet. And that's how you can buy them. I've seen others, they do spaghetti with this. But they let it grow, because this thing, it can reach this size.
Serious?
Yeah, if you leave it overnight, if you leave it, it gets out of spec and then it becomes big. This one, the reason why they didn't harvest it is because in the morning it was probably here. But now in the afternoon, this is where it is.
So it actually
it grows very,
fast.
very fast. Yeah. But its lifetime is also very short.
So once
So this takes about 6 weeks from seed to harvest.
To harvest, 6
Yeah.
weeks. No, it's very fast. Though.
It's very fast, but cost of production
is very high.
Very high.
So speaking about cost of production,
Yes.
what goes into actually the production of
the baby marrow?
Yeah.
So seeds, fertilizer, different fertilizers. 2, 3, 4, 501, 101, and calcium nitrate. Then you must also make sure that you spray for pests, different pests that attacks baby marrows. So yeah, there's a whole lot of things that goes into this.
Due to the weather, obviously we had to change the location. So we're speaking about access to market. And so what are some of the requirements that it actually need for you to take your product to those pack houses?
So the first thing is volume. You must have enough volume, because people, they don't want to deal with 5 boxes. They want people who will be able to supply them.
What's the minimum number?
It depends. At least 1 ton.
1 ton.
1 ton is 1,000 kilograms.
So in terms of this 1 ton, they require it to be every week, every
they will tell you,
month.
they will give you specifications.
Oh,
okay. From you, this is what we require.
Yeah,
and sometimes they do come here to check before they give you a contract that okay, we'll be able to supply, because really they don't have time. For example, if I can ask you, have you ever walked into a retailer, let's say Pick and Pay, and then find that they don't have tomatoes?
No.
You will never find that.
No.
So you can see that their supply chain is proper. So if they expect 1 ton from you, you must give them 1 ton. So that's why we had to increase our capacity here. And then they will tell you, you need to have a global gap. Global gap is standard for food safety, because people, they don't want to buy tomatoes in Pick and Pay and then have stomach bugs because they ate the product from your farm. And that standard will actually trace it back to you. So you'll be in so much trouble if you don't follow a certain requirement in terms of your fertilizing, your chemical. You know that you are not supposed to spray today and then harvest the following day. You must actually wait for 3 days for the chemical to wear off before you can harvest and send your product to the client. So the responsibility in the supply chain of vegetable sits with the farmer. And the farmer is the one who gets a low price after all this work.
After all the hard work.
After all the hard work and the risk, because anything can happen. Yeah. Last year we had a hail. We had planted butternut here because we were still tasting the soil. There was a big hail, 15 minutes. The whole field was down. There was ice everywhere.
I remember.
So we lost, yeah.
I remember a lot of farmers actually.
Yeah, we've lost big time. So that's the farming. But there's also positive side, because sometimes when you are passing that aisle at the shop and then you see a baby marrow that comes from your farm, you're like, I'm feeding the nation.
Finally, I'm here.
Yeah, we are feeding the nation. When they are talking about statistics, when they say South Africa is food secure,
they also count.
Yeah, we are there to contribute to that.
So I like to talk about everything. So I'm gonna go into the pocket a little bit.
Okay.
So in terms of like let's talk about the baby marrows now, since you are the ones that you have in the field. How much do they take for like a kg?
It depends. The price varies from 14 rand to maybe 25 rand. But the export market pays more. I'm not gonna say how much, but they pay more.
now you want the minimum one before we can go high, because I think most people, before they go into something, they usually need to understand actually how much money I'm gonna walk away with and stuff, because we get a lot of times farmers lying to others, saying that with cabbage you're gonna sell 15 rand, and then when we go to the market,
it's different.
It's different numbers.
You know what happens, ne? I think people, they don't give themselves time to understand the market. You know, that's why they say we must go to school. You remember when you did your accounting? During my time, it was called accounting. I don't know how they call it, EMS or business management. They tell you about the forces, or what determines the price. Is the market forces. Market forces is supply and demand.
True.
When there is too much supply, it's a principle. The price goes down. When there is too much, when there's no supply, the price goes up. That's the principle of the market. So, now what I did, because I studied economics my whole life. So this thing of prices, I understand them very, very much. I will tell you, if I walk into Boxana, we were having a discussion earlier. I was telling you the spinach is 7 rand.
True, the price went down.
And now it's what? So this is what? This is October, beginning of October. You must count back, because in Limpopo, all farmers in winter time, they plant spinach and cabbage. So by the time it's September, October, and this happens every year, by the way. So if you take time to study the market, you will know that this is not the time. The time for spinach and cabbage is January. Towards the school opening. If you've got cabbage, you've got spinach, I'm telling you, you will make a killing. So people must study these things and understand the market and know when who doesn't have what. Now we've got Facebook. There is a group of farmers there. Everybody's holding a seedling of. Then you must know that and even in the nurseries, you must go. May, June, every nursery has got stock of cabbage. So those are the indicators. Then you must know these things are waiting for people to plant them. So I cannot go here. The other day, the market, the price of cabbage was 3 rand per kg. 3 rand.
That's bad.
Is death. How do you recover from that?
Your
chemical, your fertilizer, your time in labor.
Looking at the cost of input already, you find that per head you are sitting at 4 rand and the market is 3 rand.
So what does that mean?
So automatically tells you that you can't go there.
You can't go there. So people must, in as much as we are business people, numbers are important. It's not about what you put in the field, because there we apply principles. But you must understand your numbers.
You must understand the market.
Yes, you must understand the market.
Because I've realized that most of farmers, they are more focused on the production side.
Yes.
Even when they say they're going to attend the workshop, they want to know the production side, but they forget the most important thing. That at the end of the day, you're running a business.
You're running a
You
business.
must also understand the other side of how things they're gonna run,
Yeah.
how you're gonna actually
Who's
put
your
this thing in
client?
the market.
Who's your client, and what are those clients? I told you there that my client is people with money. So
Yeah.
I know my client.
Yeah.
I will never make that mistake
Mm.
when I see not to be sarcastic. When I see a SASA beneficiary, that person cannot be my client. I know who my client is. I know the market for people. I know not everybody does that.
True.
Only a handful of people do that. Yeah. So Mina, I understand my client. I understand the market.
So except the baby marrows, what else do you plant?
There's green beans as well.
Okay, the ones that you talked about.
Yeah, yellow and green pepper. We also do sugar snaps, peas.
I'm gonna need to Google that
one. We planted it in Joburg now.
Okay.
So
yeah. what made you to come to Limpopo now, since you were
so this is
Joburg?
This is where
because,
this is home.
Because I understand that your market is there. It's not here. For the production now,
this is home. This is home. In as much as we are known. They say charity begins at home. Yeah. So if you can check in this project, this project has created jobs. Jobs for youth that were sitting in the community with their certificates and not knowing where to go. Yeah. So I wanted to create something that can benefit the community where I come from.
So how many have we employed so far?
If there are how many people here? 14 wow. Youth, that are working here.
That's like 14 families.
Yeah, that's
that's like 14
and
families.
There are women as well. They say the salary of a woman touches more people than the salary of a man.
But
I don't know.
I have a different theory on that one. Because I know that one man probably is feeding 5 families.
Oh, is it? Okay. So different. So this one is within one family, but the beneficiaries are,
So I have a different theory there, because but anyway, so so you only focus on crops, you're not doing the livestock.
No livestock. I'm one person. I like resting. So with livestock, there's no resting. Those things they want to eat, even during Christmas. Yeah. So, but I just don't have passion for it. In life, but one thing for you to regard yourself lucky is when you do something that you like and then you can make money from it. Yeah. So crop farming, it doesn't feel like a chore for me because I've got passion for it. I've got passion.
I saw you won. I think it was a competition. You won an award.
Yeah, it was an award.
What was that?
It was an award with the Gauteng Department of Agriculture. We were the first runner-up for commercial producer category. So we won 100,000.
Can I get maybe 10?
Ask me where it went. I don't even know where it went.
No, but I understand.
No. You see, money works here.
Yeah, true.
Money works. So true. Every little cent you have, there is always something that needs to be done with it. So, but we're grateful for that recognition. And I'm hoping that the Limpopo government will also.
So have in terms of funding, have you actually guys been assisted by the government in how?
Yes, the government of Limpopo has been very great. Like I said, we started this project last year and already they've supported us. They bought us seeds and fertilizers. So they've been very supportive.
So did you apply or did
we apply. You see, like everybody else. These applications that are out now, we are just going to apply like everybody else.
The farmers support applications.
Yeah. Okay. So we are planning to apply.
No, that's nice. I don't know if there's anything that you wanna add. Yeah, today I'm with
Matari the farmer,
Matari
the one
the
and
farmer.
only Matari the farmer.
It's nice. I heard that you got nominated for South African Agricultural Award.
I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to disclose that, but yes, I have been nominated for that.
Why are you not sure that you should disclose?
Because they haven't said anything. They just sent an SMS saying, "Congratulations on your nominee." Yeah, whatever.
No, we'll post after they actually release the statement. So what have you planted here today? So
here we have baby marrows, green beans, and some peppers. I'm the baby marrow queen. No,
don't worry. what goes into planting baby marrows?
So the best way to plant it, I would suggest you use compost, and then if your soil is fresh, that is the best time to plant because it's a heavy feeder. It needs a lot of fertilizers, need a lot of sunlight, water, all those things. But also you need to test your soil because the fertilizers I use can be different to the ones you need to use. You're not I choose the fertilizers, hey.
So in terms of you guys planting it here, have you actually tested the soil?
Yes, we have.
So what kind of fertilizer have you used to supplement?
So with planting, after germination we use 234, and then for growth we use 515, and then to help it with the green leaves we use lime and calcium. So we put calcium maybe twice a week, because if you don't, your baby marrows will turn like yellowish. But you can also change, you can also use your foliar. Others use lurking fertication. They just add it on their drums and then they use it every day, the calcium.
It's about to rain. If God is about to bless us.
Yeah, we are blessed with Makwala.
My present have been felt.
But yes, we are thankful for Makwala came to the farm.
So, have you only planted baby marrows? Because no. I think even in your previous videos, you've been doing cucumbers, baby marrows. Like, why are you so obsessed with white people crops?
Because that's our niche. I get every farmer has to have their niche. Right now, our niche is baby marrows, green beans, peppers, and peas. For winter, we plant broccoli, cauliflower. We don't do cabbage. I hate cabbage, guys. I hate cabbage. Hey, cabbage has a lot of work. The spraying program is tough. So I want the easy plants. So, baby marrow is not easy.
So in terms of broccoli and others, because I think they are the same family with cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah.
So they don't require the same routine of spraying, fertilizing and stuff.
No. Actually, broccoli is the easiest compared to cauliflower.
Now I'm getting wet.
Asambe, sitting cats. We are cutting the video shots because it's raining. Yeah, no, you can't. This is our waste. When it's like this, it's a reject. They won't take it in the market. And then we also have this shape. And then you see also this shape. It's not a good baby marrow. So unfortunately. Yeah, the shape matters. The shape of the baby marrows matters. And then we use this as compost. We do our own compost that we do there. Yeah, so we don't throw away things. We don't. We use it, and then after that we reuse it. As I've said, that when we plant baby marrows, it's best if you use compost to boost the seeds. So this, we take it, we put it there, we turn it, it ferments. We use bukashi. I don't know if you know bukashi. We use bukashi. It's best if you use it inside the drums. You put your waste, you sprinkle the bukashi. After that, it ferments. You take it to the ground, you turn it, you add water, and then it will turn and be. There's some videos on my TikTok. You can go watch that. You will see how we do our own compost. Thank you.